It is the voice of Indianacotti. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. Let's get it rolling. It's another Excellence in Education segment here on a Tuesday morning. Mark Hilliard, Indianacotti Chamber of Commerce with us, and our first group of the year 2025. And we got a big group today.
Big group today, yes. I won't waste time talking here too long for me, so let the hear from the students.
Yeah, Excellence in Education is a program, and we need to salute our great friends at Colonial for their involvement in this, because without them, something like this can't happen.
That's absolutely correct. And we have a lot of great partners for this event throughout the year, and Colonial is the biggest. And without them, we can't do it, because they're the ones who help to supply the two vehicles for the students and the teacher at the end of the year. So we're proud of them and proud of everything that they've been able to do for us, and CJ Spatafor. And it's a great event. It's going to be on April 28th this year at the KCAC, and we're excited to wind down the next couple of months, but we got a lot of things to cover in those next couple of months and some great students to hear from today.
Yeah, we get to meet some of them and find out what their ambitions are. Our visit this morning presented by Marcus and Mack, voted Best Law Firm and Best Personal Injury Lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indianacotti contest. You can visit them online at marcusandmack.com. I guess the easiest way is for me to go from my right to my left, which makes our United contingent first. Come on up to the microphone and visit with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
I'm John Dunn.
Uh-huh.
I'm from United. I was our October nomination for the Excellence in Education. We had some things that came up a couple months prior where we couldn't be on the show.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you're able to be with us today. Tell me about your senior year. How's it been going so far?
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's eventful. It's senior year. There's a lot going on, a lot of fun stuff to do.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about a senior year. You know, some people, they've already got most of the classes taken care of, and they can look for dual enrollment or even take some college courses while they're in school, or they get jobs. It's sort of a transition period for some. It's sometimes a really heavy workload for others. What about for you? What are you doing in your senior year?
In the fall I had a lot. I'm in marching band. I had we had our drama club had a play. Those were my big fall activities, and then I had a lot of various activities around the school for Christmas, and just trying to keep up with schoolwork and getting ready for the spring.
What's the plan for you, educationally or into the workforce?
Right now, I am planning on attending Penn State for hospitality management or some kind of business degree. So that's my plan. I enjoy a lot of things like that at school. I do, like FBLA and other activities like that.
Yeah.
So
do you enter those competitions too, those academic competitions?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping busy.
That's good to know. Good to know. Good to meet you as well.
Good to meet you.
Let's
too.
meet
Thank
your classmate here from United as well. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, I'm Melina Fry, and I'm from United. I was the November nominee.
So what's it been like for you this year? Having fun?
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been really stressful senior year, but it's a nice senior year last year.
Yeah, stresses come built in, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are always things that you have to get done, and so as this year has gone on for you, what have been some of the things that you've been involved in? I'm
in the associate in high school program, so I get to graduate with my associate degree in May, which will be really nice going into college. Already with my gen eds done.
So you'll get a college degree before your high school degree.
Yes. So that's really exciting, and
What areas of study do you plan to pursue?
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice. And what's the overall ambition? What would you like to do with your life?
Criminal investigator.
An investigator. Wow. What attracts you to that?
I'm really inspired by my sister who did that.
Oh yeah.
So trying to follow her footsteps.
Nice. Do you have a school picked out?
I'm committed to the University of Pittsburgh.
University of Pittsburgh. That would explain the shirt,
Yep.
wouldn't it? Wonderful. Some of the things that you enjoy doing away from school?
I go to the gym a lot. I run. I'm involved in a lot of clubs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Enough to keep you busy.
Yep. I'll be here Friday again.
Oh, good. Yeah, because the musical's coming up, huh? Or no, wait.
NHS.
You're coming for NHS.
Yep.
Yeah, NHS is coming up. And then, I guess the musical's coming pretty soon, too.
Yep.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for coming in.
Yep, thank you.
We appreciate that. There's our contingent from United this morning. Come on up. Visit with us. You might have to pick that microphone up a little bit. There you go. There you go. This mic works too. Anybody wants to come up and use that one too. In fact, that's a better microphone. What's your name?
I'm Alex Polenic.
And you're with?
I'm with Lizzie Deal from Penns Manor.
From Penns Manor High School. All right. So you're probably very much involved, right? I know you're involved in basketball right now, but
Yeah.
You're thinking about track and field too, right?
Yeah, I also had a fairly good football season this past year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Made it to the District 6 in my final game.
Nice.
That went pretty well.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So educationally, what are some of the things that you're doing?
Well, I participate in Quiz Bowl team, and every year I've been on the Distinguished Honor Roll every quarter, and that's a lot of what I do.
What are the areas of interest that you have in terms of moving on from after graduation?
I'm looking into chemical engineering for a major, and I plan on attending Bucknell University for that.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, that's a great track and field program too.
Yeah.
And you're probably involved in that.
Yeah, I'm very excited to go up there and compete this upcoming fall.
Yeah, yeah. I assume you've been recruited by them and probably gotten yourself into a scholarship.
Yeah, a very nice scholarship.
Yeah,
It really helped out a lot.
yeah. And so how's the shot going?
It's going good. We have a few indoor meets this winter, and it's very seldom I go and practice, so it's more so of a warm up for upcoming spring season. But
Yeah,
it's going good.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
terrific. So chemical engineering, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah. What appeals to you about that field?
Well, I've always had a knack for, I've always liked looking into science and chemical side of sciences, and I've been done fairly well in my math classes.
Yeah.
So I figured if I combine the two, then it'd be fun to do, and when I get older.
Bucknell's very much known for engineering too. Yeah. All right. Good to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Come on up and visit with us. Hey, our first user of that microphone. What's your name?
My name's Elizabeth Deal. I'm from Penns Manor.
And your senior year, how's it been going for you?
Very busy. I am an officer in a lot of our clubs, so we've been doing a lot this year with community outreach and stuff.
So some of the things that you enjoy about school?
I really like being involved in everything and helping out with
Yeah.
NHS, and I was here for the Veterans Day assembly we held. That was really nice.
Yeah.
And I'm in Quiz Bowl and FBLA, and a lot of the academic clubs too.
Yeah. Okay. So when you and Polenica are both doing Quiz Bowl, who has more answers?
Oh, Alex definitely does.
What's the educational plan for you?
I'm going to attend St. Francis for chemistry with a concentration in pre-med.
Pre-med.
Yes.
All right. And would you like to go then into being a physician, or where's the plan lead you?
The goal would be to be a physician. Mm-hmm. We'll see where that takes me.
Yeah. A particular discipline that you would like to pursue?
I'm not sure yet.
Uh-huh.
They try to tell you to keep an open mind.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea. What are some of the things you like to do away from school?
I dance at Sharon's in Indiana, and I'm a part of our musical club,
Nice.
and we just started practice, so.
Oh, yeah. What's the play?
Susical.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. A lot of different roles in that one.
Yes.
Well, good luck for that.
Thank you.
Good to meet you again.
You as well.
All right. Let's get somebody else up here to visit with us. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You are
I'm Bob Hamilton from Homer Center.
from Homer Center.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going on at Homer Center for you this year?
Not much. I mean, I do a little bit of band. Mostly I spend most of my time working at Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's okay. You got to get an after school job, and that's a good one to have. Tell me about some of the things that you like to do in school academically.
I really like math. Thinking about computer science after school. Actually taking a dual enrollment IUP class at the change of the semester pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. So that's going to start up here next week, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you done other programs such as that, advanced programs in school?
Not really. I've taken a few just regular computer science classes, but not many extracurricular.
Yeah. So if you pursue computer science in college, does that lead you in a specific direction for a career?
Yeah, I'm hoping to follow my stepfather's footsteps. He got into that field and he's doing pretty good, and I thought I might give it a shot and do what he's doing.
Good field to get into. Yeah. Yeah. So, but if I were to ask you what you like to do away from school, you're working at Taco Bell. I mean, it's probably taking up a whole bulk of your time, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they have me basically all they can get me. So
Yeah. But you're enjoying your senior year?
yeah, that's nice.
That's good. That's good. Terrific. All right. Good to meet you.
Yep, good to meet you.
Next, we have a contingent from Marion Center. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You are.
I am. I'm JJ Ferreira from Marion Center.
So, senior year for you, and there you are in Stingerland. What's going on for you in your senior year? Has it gone in the way that you expected it to go?
It's going pretty good actually. Just finished up cross country season in the fall. Doing basketball right now. I'm on a losing streak, but hopefully to get a win tonight, that'll be nice.
There you go.
And in the spring, I have track season, so excited for all my sports this year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just got to keep you in shape.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So that's going on. What about in the classroom?
In the classroom, I'm taking a few AP classes to hopefully advance my college education to speed it up. I've been accepted to IUP for computer science and software engineering, so super excited to get with that next year.
Yeah. You know, that's such a burgeoning field, and it can go in so many different directions. Do you have a particular direction that you'd like to go?
Not really. It depends. There's so many different fields. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards like website design and building websites and working on server stuff.
Yeah, so a lot of coding going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Do you enjoy that in school?
Yes.
Does Marion Center have a pretty strong program there?
So my freshman year is like the first year we actually started getting into that. I've actually been very able to take all of our computer science classes along with our robotics coding classes and our robotics competitions, and I'm the head programmer and all of that stuff. So
Yeah.
really nice.
Busy enough.
Yeah.
Busy enough. You're another one I'd like to say, what do you like to do away from school? But you're running.
Yeah.
That's basically what's going on for that. Yeah, terrific. And you said IUP, right?
Yes.
All right. Good to meet you.
to
Thanks
meet
for
you.
coming in.
Thank you very much.
Be with us this morning. Next for us, boy, this microphone's getting to work out now. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, I'm Maddie Lipsy. I'm from Marion Center.
And your senior year is you're in the midst of it.
I am in the midst of it. I'm very grateful for the opportunities I've been given this year, and I just can't believe it's actually the 2025, the year I'm graduating. It's just crazy.
It came fast, didn't it?
It definitely came fast.
Yeah. So what's it been like for you as a senior?
Well, I'm part of NHS. I'm the vice president, so that's been quite busy. We did a lot of things for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and some things coming up. I'm in Quiz Bowl along with JJ and Claire, and we've been doing competitions like that. The finals, I think, are in February. So we've been doing practices for those every Monday. And we've been voting for class mottos, class flowers. It's just really kicking in that the year's coming to an end soon.
Senior year stuff.
Yeah, senior year stuff, yeah.
You just went through this with your sister Maya, so for you, you probably, this is old hat, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I'm very fortunate that I was able to experience it from hers. So I was able to I know how to do this now. I'm more experienced than being able to not have her there.
Yeah. So where's it go from here? Once you're out of Marion Center, what happens?
I am going to IUP, hopefully for pre-law. I'm trying to switch my majors right now from education to pre-law, and then I'll be going to Penn State after that for law school.
That's a busy agenda.
Yes.
Yeah. What about the law appeals to you?
I'm in criminology classes I've taken. I just absolutely love them. We did mock trials, and I just really liked having that debating appeal, and I just really enjoyed it.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We appreciate that. Good morning. Next up for us, another Marion Center student, right?
Good morning. Yes, I am from Marion Center.
And you are?
Claire Hood.
All right, Claire, tell me about your senior year. What's going on?
Well, we just finished up cross-country season a while ago. We ended it, and we won the conference championship. The girls did. That was really exciting to get that back. I've been working on a lot of winter track stuff with the team. We have practices and lifting in the morning, so that's been pretty busy.
Yeah. What about in the classroom? What's going on for you there?
Lots of AP classes and lots of clubs. We have Quiz Bowl, NHS. I'm the treasurer of student council, and I'm a senior class vice president. So we have a lot of planning things to do for the end of the year. Yeah.
Okay. So where do you go after this? When Marion Center's done and you're moving on, what direction are you taking?
I'm attending IUP with a major in nursing.
In nursing?
Yes.
That's a good field to get into as well. IUP's getting a pretty good reputation in that too, huh?
We have a very good program for it.
What type of nursing would you like to do?
I think I'd like to do pediatric nursing, but I'm also keeping an open mind.
Yeah. That's a really hard course of study to follow.
Yeah.
So it must be something that pretty well excites you.
It does excite me. I work at Crystal Waters, the personal care home in Marion Center right now, and I really, really enjoy that job. So I think it's a good look into my future.
Nice. Very good. Good to meet you.
Be nice to meet you.
Thanks
you.
for coming in. We've got more folks who've come in. My goodness gracious. What did you say? Our bus was late. Your bus was late, yeah. Yeah, well, we've got our purchase line segment coming up, but we've got a purchase line student right in front of us here this morning. You want to pull that microphone up a little bit, that would be very helpful. You are...
Jacob Mountain.
Yeah, and Jacob, we've watched you on the football field, the basketball court, and probably a couple of other sports as well. So what's going on with you in your senior year?
Like you said, football and basketball, and then I'll do track and field in the spring.
Tell me about colliding with Polenic out on the football field. I'm just kidding. Seems to me like that would hurt.
Yeah, it does.
Tell me about the things that you do as a senior purchase line.
So I'm student council president, class president, and NHS president. So it's keeping me busy.
Yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah.
I bet it would. What happens for you from here then? Where do you go next?
I want to go to Pitt Johnstown for accounting.
For accounting?
Yes.
So good with numbers?
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, to me, the numbers would just, I always say when I look up into the sky and I see the stars, it makes no sense to me. Same way with numbers. But that's something that really appeals to you.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. What are the things you like to do away from the sports fields and away from the classroom?
I like to hunt and shoot my bow. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. All right. Very good. Good to have you in with
Thank
us.
you.
We're running out of time here. My goodness, it's 9:29. Come on over and visit with us this morning. You are?
I'm Brooklyn Walker. I'm from Purchase Line.
You're from Purchase Line as well?
Yep.
All right. So what's your senior year like, Brooklyn?
Right now it's kind of stressful. I did participate in marching band, and I took the winter off, but here in the spring we're gonna start softball. Mm-hmm. I'm super excited about that.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. What about in the classroom?
I'm taking a lot of AP classes. I mean, other than that, I'm in National Honor Society, but other than that, there's nothing really else.
Where does it go from here?
I'm going to attend Juniata College to major in pre-med and biology. Mm-hmm. After that, I plan on just becoming a surgeon. Orthopedics, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, orthopedics. Well, there's certainly enough broken bones around there that need fixed. But you'll probably have plenty of work. Does Juniata have a good program to that?
Oh, absolutely. They have a lot of connections there, and I think it's just like perfect. It's just beautiful there.
Yeah. Great. So you've got the sports going on, and now you've got a bunch of studies. It's a very hectic senior year, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. But you're enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah, I love it. I'm just honestly, I'm ready to just be done with it.
Yeah.
Just pull it off like a Band-Aid, I'm not going to lie.
We understand. We've all been through it before. These guys with you are all going through it now at the same time as you. Well, terrific. Good to meet you.
You too.
All right. It is Indiana in the Morning here, and it's WCCS. We've got two more students with us here, or one more student with us here this morning. Good morning. Two. I do have two. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
You are?
Tim Birch, and I'm from Indiana.
You're from Indiana?
Yep.
All right, Tim. What's the year been like for you?
So I did soccer in the fall, and then I'm going to do baseball in the spring. And we've already started the baseball, so it's pretty busy there.
Yeah, swinging last night, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, over at the S&T Bank Arena?
A little bit, yeah.
In the batting cage?
Yeah.
So in the classroom, what are the things you like to do for Indiana?
Yeah, so I'm in a lot of APs this year, so that's kept me pretty busy. I'm also in Ambassadors, Key Club, and Leadership. And with Leadership, we do many-thons, so we're starting to kick that up, so it's a big production.
It's time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think about that. That's always a big time for Indiana High, I know.
Yeah.
What are the things you like to study?
I'm going to do PT eventually in college, so I'd like to do like chem, physics, stuff like that.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I'm going to go to Seton Hill, play baseball there, and do exercise science.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a great plan to start out.
Yeah.
Of course, with everything else that you're doing, that requires a lot. When you think about PT, and probably as an athlete, you've seen it, or maybe even
Yeah.
experienced
Yep.
from the athlete standpoint. Is it something that your background led you to that, or how was it that you came to that decision?
Yeah, a couple years ago, I got hurt, so I was there a lot. So that led me to. I was like, I want to do this. I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, you were put through a lot of painful things, and you thought, I want to do that to other people.
Yeah, yeah. Basically.
Good to have you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming in. And finally, this morning, good morning.
I'm Eve Kosneski. I'm from Indiana.
And your senior year too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about it. What's it been like?
Well, I've been working with Tim on Minithon. It's kind of taking up most of our time. That's our leadership program. And then I did tennis in the fall, and I'll be doing track in the spring. Taking a little bit of a break right now. I've been working a lot. So.
Yeah. Well.
Yep.
That happens in the senior year.
Yeah, it does.
As the senior year goes on, and you're working in the classroom, and you're also looking forward to the future. Sometimes there's so much that you really have to find something to release the pressure a little bit. What does that for you?
Honestly, right now, I just kind of take it out to work. Like, I work every single weekend, and that's just where all my time goes. I also just focus on making sure my clubs just run smoothly. I feel like last year I focused a lot on academics. This year it's kind of more about the community and clubs. I'm involved in a lot of clubs. So
It's interesting you say that, because for a lot of students, the junior year is the one where you really work hard to set up that senior year.
Yeah. Yep.
So where do you go from here?
Well, I want to major in MIS. That's Management Information Systems, and I'm trying to decide where I'm going right now. I applied to 10 different colleges, so I'm just waiting to hear back.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the only one who hasn't had it figured out, but yeah.
How many do you have it all figured out? Yeah, no. See, nobody put their hands up. A couple of people put their hands up, but you've got time.
Yeah.
You've got time. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in this morning. We're appreciative of all of you for coming in to visit with us. The Excellence in Education program going strong here for this year. So we've been a little bit over our time slot here. We had a lot of students today, but that's okay. That's okay. Jake is in the newsroom, and he's going to be on the air with us in just a couple of moments. Thanks all for coming in today. That's a whole bunch of kids that we got through here. It's 9:34 in the morning. It's Indiana in the morning on WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com.